Yo, 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 what is going on, everyone? Welcome to today's second live stream. We did a pre-market live stream this morning going over our watch list, what we were watching today, and then we went and executed those trades, and now we're back here tonight to go over the trades that we actually took and executed, and what we did right, what we did wrong. I do this every single day, and yeah, hopefully you guys can learn something from it. I know I learned stuff from this, just going through it. It's super helpful. So let's dive into it. So first trade I took on the day was on Coinbase. What we were watching on Coinbase was a break of the pre-market high at 270. So as you can see, we made a high here at 270. And yeah, how I played this, I didn't play this the best, to be honest. So I got in right before the 270 break. We got a nice push up, little pullback, retest, and then I continue up here. And I actually ended up getting out on somewhere in this candle for a really small profit. This should have been like a $150, $200 win, but it's a $31 win. So nothing crazy at all there. This was the only trade I took on Coinbase, but you know, it did end up making another leg up here. It broke out of this like flag pattern here, or this kind of wedge here, and it broke out to the upside and saw a big move. I called this out, but I didn't trade it because I was watching Tesla, and you can only watch so many things happening at once, right? So, but another big move up there. Didn't play that. That was the only trade I made on Coinbase. So, and then the only other thing I traded today was, or I traded two other things. I traded Airbnb today. Again, this stock is hard. This stock is super hard to trade. So we were watching this because there's like this wedge, or this like bullish pennant kind of forming here. So we're watching for that 150 break, and it also ended up being like, yesterday I had a resistance there and it's pre-market high. So we're watching that 150 break, and I got in right here, pushed up, pulled back, and I stopped out break even. Ended up pushing up a good amount more, but I didn't even want to get caught in this. Airbnb is one of those super volatile stocks. It could have just launched back down. So, and then the last stock I traded today, a good amount, was Tesla. So, a couple different trades on Tesla here. So, first trade I took was off the open. I was looking for like an opening range break above this level here. And off the open, you know, we pushed down pretty heavily at open, and then we started getting bought up. So I bought in right here, pushed up to 713, and I sold up there because I saw some resistance there. So I sold that for a $80 a $50 profit. And then right here, got in again for a $30 profit. Was playing this high break, so if you move this here, I want to let me move that. So from there, we're playing this high break, pushed up, and then we got a big rejection, and I ended up pushing up, so I got out just for like a $30 profit. Didn't like how it pulled in on us there. And then the last play on this, so I was watching 717 as a key level because I had this drawn in on the 180 day, but there was like this is like flagging here. A sec, let me get this lined up. So yeah, so if you know, you have the line come here to here, and then here it lines up at that 717, so we're watching for that 717 break, which you can see it got rejected there today. But besides the point, you know, we had this downwards resistance kind of forming on Tesla here, and it was also bouncing on this support from back here. It was a resistance, now it's a support, so it was bouncing there, and then we broke out and we were above the EMA. So I entered right here at the beginning of this candle, and we instantly saw a nice push up to 717, and then we saw a break up there, and then this next candle had a pullback, so I got out there for a $120 profit. So 232 on the day. Took 0 red trades, so super hyped on that. But these markets are choppy, so we need to see something break out here. You know, we need to see Tesla break out to the upside here, and then make a new high to get some clean plays on this. We missed coin today. Like, it should have been a much bigger play. Today should have been a $400 or $500 day. If we would have played coin properly, been a little more patient with it. But I like to get in and out of my trades. I'm a scalper, and if I can pull $250 out of the market every single day, I will be happy with that, and I can scale that up to where, you know, it's $500, $1,000 a day. So let's just stay consistent, keep showing up every single day, put in the work. It takes years to get good at this skill. And one thing I was kind of talking with some members of Sixth Floor today was just about, you know, the importance of trading without fear. You know, you can't, fear could be the difference between you actually taking action on a trade and not. Fear could be the difference of you not cutting losses at the right time. Fear could be the difference of you not taking profits at the right time, all this different stuff. And you have to take fear out of the mix when you're actually trading. And not just fear, but all emotions should just be taken out of trading. Focus on the charts, learn how to read a stock, and take action when the opportunity presents itself. And don't be fearful. You know, if you're fearful, that can be a sign that you're trading above your level. You're taking too large of position sizes. Or it could just mean you're not comfortable to even be trading with real money at all, and you should be paper trading. So nothing good comes out of fear in the markets because it causes you to make bad decisions. You should literally just be looking at key levels, patterns, and you should be putting together a plan. That's another thing, is a lot of times people that are fearful don't put together proper plans. If you put together a plan, you shouldn't have a problem executing on it because you already know what you're going to do and you don't have to be fearful about it. So, for example, like, if your plan is to catch the breakout of this bear flag and you had this draw in here, you just simply wait for it to break out and you enter, and then you have a plan where you're going to stop out. Maybe it's a low of the prior candle, but you enter without fear, knowing that that plan has a certain win rate that allows you to not be worried about it, right? So just, you know, keep the emotions out of it, and stay confident when trading. It can be hard. Like, if you're digging yourself out of a hole, I've been there, you know, it's super hard. If you're right on the year and you're trying to dig yourself out of a hole, it's extremely challenging. So, or if you've made a good amount of money this year and you're just fearful of losing it and giving it back, I've been there too. But just execute with confidence and do what you can to the best of your ability to do as much of the homework beforehand, so that way you can just execute on that plan. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.